It is the Vision's Logan Paul against Rey Mysterio.
Got Rey Mysterio coming for you.
And I bet the masked man shows up as well, huh?
The masked hooded mystery man shows up.
Once again, escaping.
I mean, who is it?
I don't know. At this point, I'll take the help.
Logan Paul is out here looking to solve his, quote, Rey Mysterio problem. Oh, instead, Rey counters. Oh, no. Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. Oh, the CM Punk. Oh, the breast knuckles.
Referee has no idea.
Oh, Rey trips him up. 619. Rey's got the brass knuckles in hand. Whoa! The masked man is back for a stomp!
Who the hell is this guy?
And now Logan Paul! Superstar Splash! Here comes Punk!
And the masked man is...
That's Austin Theory!
That's Austin Theory!
Ranger shot him in half with a spear! The Vision now seems more dangerous than ever.
Oh shit, what's going on?
They go one-on-one tonight.
So there's no commercials, right? What up, Tiffany? Hey.
Number one is here.
What's up, Anna? What up? What up? What up?
Last match and then disgustingly boasted about it. Gunther is here
Am I behind?
on Raw on
Because
Netflix.
I feel like I started it late.
And of course, the aforementioned Vision, Heyman, Reed, Breaker.
Gentlemen, get out of the cold. Go get warm. I got this.
Oh man.
What the hell are you doing?
I wanted you to know why I was wearing
We
the
all
mask.
riding first class tonight,
I
baby.
wanted
You
everybody
feel me?
to feel my actions before they saw my
How
face.
am I on pacing? Am I ahead of you or am I behind
And I've
you?
made some
Like,
bad decisions.
I tried to start at 8 o'clock.
I got comfortable.
Exactly. We're in sync?
I got injured.
Nice.
But then I
Nice.
saw
I'll
the
leave it
vision.
alone then. I tried
didn't
to
wait for
do it at
anything.
8 exactly.
You took. And that's me now. I take.
Really?
Really.
You take.
Yeah. And I know the Vision's got a match tonight, and I'd love to take that opportunity. and
Oh yeah,
help out.
recaps I'm skipping. I agree. We're on the same type of timing there. Because I skipped the recap at the start. So you must have did the same thing as me.
Very interesting.
Yo, low key though, bro. I didn't see Raw
Again,
spoilers.
quite the
The
proposal
only
from a
spoiler I saw
renegade,
was
Austin
on
Theory.
for next
Let's see what the
SmackDown.
Vision decides as we
You probably
welcome
saw
you
the same
to
spoilers
Monday
as me.
Night Raw
Everybody's
from Grand
probably seen that
Rapids,
spoiler by
Michigan,
now. I
on
feel like
Netflix,
that shit is
presented
everywhere,
by
bro. But that's the only spoiler I saw. Like, I didn't see the spoiler for Raw. Like, this Raw right here is completely new to me. Like, I didn't see any of the spoilers for it. All I saw was Austin Theory's gear for tonight. That's all I saw. Also, y'all see the new figure. Y'all want to see a cool ass Sting figure? Hold on.
Doing everything they can to take out their enemies one by one. Last week,
I got
the
this
Eradicator,
new Sting figure.
Rhea Ripley,
Look at the
falling
box.
victim to an
The box
ambush
is
from
tough.
out of the
The box is
crowd
tough. Look at
by the
that.
Kabuki Warriors.
Sting.
Asuka and Kairi
I didn't know how
Sane
the figure looked
laying
inside
waste
until
to
I
Rhea
opened it.
Ripley and Io Sky.
When I
Boom!
opened it, when I got it, look at
Cutlass right on
that,
the
bro.
money,
Like a
and
little,
things would go
like a
from
little
bad
clown
to worse
stinger.
for Rhea Ripley.
Little death
Io
clown.
valiantly
Kinda fire.
taking the
Kinda
bullet for
fucking
Ripley,
fire.
but the damage was done
Kinda
by the
fire.
tag team champions.
I can't
Then
protect
for
you out there
WWE,
against Kyrie
I got
and
a
Asuka.
new Kurt Angle figure.
For me, I'm gonna need you to stay back here, alright?
It's when Edge shaved his head bald.
I got this, alright? You stay
Fire,
safe.
fire as fuck.
I'll come back.
Fire.
Alright? See you soon. Look after yourself.
That's it. Oh, whoa. Hold on now. Oh my goodness. I love the gorilla entrances, bro. I want to get a new belt soon. I was looking for the Oval Intercontinental title, bro. I look it because, like, I don't know. Like, I was just, like, I was browsing for shit to get myself for Christmas. And, like, I was looking for the Oval Intercontinental title on Fanatics. And that shit wasn't there, bro. And I wanted to cry. I really did. I was like, damn, like, I should have got it, like, last year when I wanted to.
You know, Corey, the situation with Rhea and Io
all
and the
of the
Kabuki Warriors dates back
I
many
still
months now.
feel
Ever since Asuka and Kairi Sane believed that Io Sky turned.
Oh, how was the event? It was fire. Hog? Yo, Andrade pulled up. Like, Andrade showed up after the world title match, which is kind of dope. I'm going to their next show in February.
Asuka and Kairi now rule over the division, but we know that Rhea and Io have the champs in their crosshairs.
Bro, I was hurt, Joey. I was hurt. I was like, damn.
On the first Monday Night Raw of the new year, the Kabuki Warriors
I was hurt.
will defend the women's tag team titles against this woman, Rhea Ripley.
That's why I got
and
the
Io
figures
Sky,
to kind of like
from Brooklyn.
dry my tears with them.
Judging by the look in Rhea's eyes, she is in a mood tonight. Not unlike Art the Clown's portrayal of Santa Claus. If you know, you know. It could get ugly.
He died. No, he got out of it. Rouge put him onto a lawyer to get him out of that. So now Andrade can go to AEW.
Rhea and Damian Priest win a mixed tag match over on SmackDown.
Yo, Key, I don't even know what happened. Like, I didn't see any Raw spoilers. I saw all SmackDown spoilers. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm a little hyped for Raw tonight. The only spoiler I saw for Raw was just Austin Theory's there. Austin Theory's gear. Oh my goodness. I said Austin Gary's there 2 different times, bruh. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye out for it. You're a real one, brother. That's why.
From Osaka, Japan, here's one half of the WWE Women's Tag
Yup,
Team
he's out of that deal now. Andrade can go do what he want to do.
Well, Corey, with Kairi out here, Rhea may have wanted to enlist the help of
Thankfully,
Io
though,
Sky.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure in the back of Rhea's mind, she would love to have Io watching her back, but Rhea also
we don't fuck with
understands
corporate
that at this
America.
point, not being medically cleared, Io Sky is nothing more than a liability. And Rhea wants to know that she's focused solely on the task at hand. That.
oh, whoa. Oh, fuck, my bad. No, now we're not going to be on sync. That's my fault. That's my fault. Now we're not going to be on sync.
Around, everyone.
I accidentally fucking
Previously.
closed it out. Now we're not going to
solely on the task at hand.
Let me skip like 20 seconds to get us back on sync.
This is the
Too hard to believe, but that is the fact. And Asuka
Hopefully
will
we're on
change
sync
that
now.
tonight. But Ripley out of the
Did
gate
that
with a
work?
massive drop kick.
and now the body shots from Rhea Ripley, and no love loss, of course, between these two.
Obviously, Rhea Ripley irate after being blindsided and attacked by the Kabuki Warriors.
Rhea's,
I had one
biggest
part of
victory over
SmackDown
Asuka
spoiled.
was
Probably
where
the
she won
biggest
her
part.
first World Championship
You
back
probably
at
had it spoiled for you as
WrestleMania
well, so like.
37.
But honestly,
Asuka
when I saw that spoiler, it was more of a. I was
and
like,
Rhea now just
damn.
pounding away on
But
the
then I
Empress
was
of
like,
Tomorrow.
hey, you feel me? You feel me? Y'all know what I'm talking about if you got it spoiled, bro. I was like, damn,
goodness,
spoiled,
that
but
might just
then,
turn
but then I
Asuka's
was
lights
like, hey.
Kabuki Warriors, who
That's
ran
all I'm
into some
saying, you feel
problems
me?
on SmackDown last week as Rhea now looks for Riptide on Asuka. And Asuka able to turn things around and scoot out of harm's way.
Oh, you're having a great night, brother.
By the Empress.
Point I was making
I'm
was
ahead of
Asuka
you?
and Kairi losing
All right,
to
I'm ahead. Hold
Nia
on.
Jackson
Let me pause.
last
That should be
legend
good.
this past Friday night. You got to wonder, if that's still in the
Pause
back
for
of
like 10
Asuka's mind.
seconds.
And Rhea Ripley is unhinged here tonight.
You better be careful. She's going to get herself disqualified.
You feel me? I was like,
Understandably,
damn.
emotions
But then I was
running
like,
high
hey,
for the
it's not so
Eradicator.
bad.
Kyrie may want to think twice.
ain't so
before
bad.
mouthing off to Rhea outside the ring.
Sure, Rhea hasn't forgotten that cutlass spinning back fist, courtesy of Kyrie. But look out!
Again, the distraction by
Brother, Oh, I'm fucking up. I
Again,
need to
Corey,
be
that
live.
distraction by Kairi Sane a few moments ago has allowed Asuka to take over this match.
Another perfect illustration.
Was that-
as to
was
why
that a
Rhea
commercial or
would
something
love
that I
to
just
have Io
skipped real
Sky
quick?
out here to watch her back to counteract any sort of nefarious activities.
Yeah, we've all
from
seen that
Kairi
spoiler, bro.
Sane.
I'm
But
pretty
again,
sure
Io
every
Sky
wrestling
not
fan
medically
has.
cleared, and Rhea
That
wanted
shit
to
was
handle
everywhere,
business
dude.
on her own.
Well, the Kabuki Warriors, they're going to need to rely on each other because they're in the midst of tag team title reign in which has become the most competitive we've ever seen the women's tag team division.
They've got Lash Legend and Nia Jax, not to mention Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, all targeting the women's tag team champions. Good
Who's a free
night,
agent?
mommy.
And remember, here's the cover now.
No. We're not gonna say it. We're not gonna say what happened.
An issue with her
Oh,
nose
he
over the
means
last
Javon's
couple
a
of
free
months,
agent,
not
probably
wearing
like
that protective face covering
because he's
tonight.
not in like
Asuka looking
NXT
to
no more.
target
You know what I mean? Like
You
Javon
can
can go to
bet money
Raw
that
or
Asuka's gonna look
SmackDown.
to
He's been
exploit
wrestling
any
on every
perceived
show.
weakness. Look at these Kawada-style kicks targeting the damaged nose of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Javon can bounce around to any show
Asuka
now, I
can be
guess.
absolutely ruthless when need be.
Yeah, remorseless as well. And Kairi Sane buying right into what
Wait,
Asuka's
so this
selling.
Raw is
And there was a moment
pre-recorded.
in time where you thought Kairi
Next
Sane maybe
SmackDown,
she
well,
wasn't gonna
like
quite
SmackDown this week.
go along with
And
what
next
Asuka
Raw,
had to say,
or
but
is next
she's
Raw
been
live?
brainwashed.
Stop it, Michael Cole. Kyrie simply realized the reality of the situation. Asuka's one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE history.
Is
Why
this
would
the
you
last
not
year
backslide?
until Christmas? Yeah,
Kick out at two.
it actually is. It's the last year
Wildly
until
with a
Christmas.
kick. Rhea missed with a kick of her own, and Asuka caught her with a forearm and a back elbow by Rhea.
Rhea now taking a moment to compose
Next
herself.
Raw's live
And
match.
Kairi Sane again getting involved. You saw Asuka distracting the official Ryan Tran. Kairi got involved.
Yes,
in
sir.
the
Yes, sir.
basement
Merry
drop
Christmas
kick
to
by the
everybody.
Empress of Tomorrow. And again, one of the reasons
Hope
they're
you all
tag
have a
champs.
great Christmas. You feel me?
Tag team
Hope
chemistry
you all
on
go
display
under
for
your
the
tree and
world
see
to
Rhea
see
Ripley underneath.
from
Underneath
Asuka
it.
and Kairi Sane.
I hope I go under my tree and I see Liv Morgan underneath it. You feel me?
Asuka's so dangerous with fists and backhands and her feet.
Asuka absolutely lethal. One of the most proficient strikers in the game. Each one of these kicks feels like a Louisville slugger across the chest.
That doesn't sound pleasant. Rhea intercepting Asuka. Oh, and what a slap by Ripley. Ducks underneath, the clothesline now by Rhea. And Rhea starting to build momentum.
Tria
A
Ripley.
kick right to the chest of Asuka. Ooh, driven face first into the canvas.
Now Ripley with
I
a
did.
drop kick of her own to
I
Asuka.
seen Lash Legend and Nia Jax. They did.
Understands you can't show
I peeped
anything
that.
resembling fear
Oh!
to Asuka. You can't be intimidated. But cover here.
Hook of the leg.
Damn,
Asuka
your
just
coworker
gets the
that you
shoulder
taught
up at
wrestling with
two.
quit?
You
That
cannot
sucks.
step in the ring with
That truly
Asuka and
does suck.
oppose the Empress of Tomorrow and let her see that you're afraid. Let her know.
I got
that you're
one
impressed
coworker.
by the
He's a little
aura
bit,
of the
well, not a
Empress.
little bit.
Rhea
He's a lot
doing
bit
no
older
such
than me.
thing tonight, and that's why she's having so
And
much
like he
success.
fucks with wrestling too, but like
Once
he got
again,
old
looking
head
for
takes,
Riptide.
bro. You know what I
Put
mean?
Asuka
Like
away.
he
Asuka
thinks
avoids
like,
it. Wow,
Great counter.
bro, he
Is it
thinks
enough
like
to put
Andre the
Rhea
Giant
away
versus
and a
Hulk
kick out
Hogan
at
was
two?
one of the greatest matches to ever happen. You know what I mean? Like
Back fist by
his favorite
Asuka.
wrestler is Ricky the Steamboat, which I ain't mad at. You know what I'm saying? But like he got old head takes, bro. He'd be like, oh, like the wrestlers nowadays, like they don't look like wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ripley
this
utilizing
shit
her
old
long
people do. You
legs
know
to
what I mean?
great
Like old
effect.
WWE fans be
Both
saying.
women are down.
Like I
Ooh,
tell him about
prevail.
people like Johnny Gargano. He don't fuck with Johnny Gargano at all. Like he doesn't like Johnny Gargano at all.
And again, this is a bit of a precursor to what happens 2 weeks from tonight, the first Raw of the new year, Brooklyn, New York, when the Kabuki
Oh, does it
Warriors
just skip the-
defend the tag team gold against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Does it just skip the commercial? Like it doesn't show
So
the wrestling
strikes, but
between the commercials?
Rhea Ripley takes her down.
Oh yeah,
for the
Key. Yeah, I
prison
did.
lock.
I
In
did.
a submission maneuver that
I got 2 jobs,
Rhea's
brother.
tapping out in her career.
Yeah,
Asuka, great move by Asuka to pick the ankle.
I did get that job.
Ankle lock applied
Got
by
3
Asuka.
jobs.
Ripley in all types of trouble now.
But this
Rhea trying
wrestling
to make
shit,
it to the ropes
I don't
to
even
force a
consider
break
it a
here.
job.
Back
That's why
on
I
her
say
feet.
it's
Can
2,
she
man.
make it there? No,
This is
Asuka
fun.
turns
This is a hot.
to a release
This
German
is a hot.
suplex.
Just dumped Ripley on the back of her neck. Sliding
Yeah, we're
kick
all
on the
good,
mark.
Brody.
Asuka for the win. Rhea kicks out at 2. What a fantastic
Your
matchup
coworker
by
sounds
these
like he has
two
great
women
taste.
here in WWE.
Gunther and Liv Morgan? That is great taste, brother.
Asuka, former
Except for what Gunther said about
world
AJ
champion.
Styles. Yo, Big Goot.
She's tied
Big
with
G.
Raquel Rodriguez
Big
with the
G.
most tag team reigns ever at 5.
I'm gonna need you to chill on my boy AJ Styles.
Rhea, of
for
course,
real.
a 3-time
Like,
world champ.
You got on Bill Goldberg ass. Alright, that was funny. You got on John Cena ass. I don't want to say it was funny, but it was like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You do what you want to do. But when it comes to AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, you watch your mouth, Gunther. Talking about TNA Cruiserweight. You watch your mouth. That's all I'm saying, Big G. Nothing but respect, Gunther. But chill on my boy AJ Styles. That's all I gotta say.
Trickle of blood spouting from the nose of Rhea Ripley. We mentioned earlier.
You said, nah, stand with my man. Nah. He was wilding when he was disrespecting my dog AJ Styles. I ain't like that. I ain't like that at all.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Asuka's trapped.
Oh, and a kick right to the face. And now Ripley with Asuka up top. Down goes Asuka. Ripley into the cover. And a kick out at 2.
Nasty landing.
Is her nose
for
bleeding?
Asuka. Let's take another look moments ago at this super kick to a trapped Empress of Tomorrow, and then Asuka driven face first into the mat.
It is
dental
bleeding.
checkup after that impact. The appreciation of the WWE fans in attendance. This is awesome. 2 of the best in the game.
And Rhea says this one's over.
Rhea able to muscle up Asuka. Razor's edge position.
Oh, able to roll through. Shoulders down. Isn't enough. Kick out at 2 by Ripley. Again, these two know each other so well as Rhea gets hung up on the top rope and now dumped out to the apron. And Asuka drives. Uh-oh. Ripley catching Asuka.
Asuka ripped out to the apron. Now German suplex position.
Oh, my goodness.
Goodbye.
Landed hit the back of her head on the apron.
I don't see how Rhea's getting up from that. A vicious German suplex on the ring apron. And now Asuka taking her time, climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Asuka's gonna fly, but she got caught by Ripley. And Rhea now with a running knee. And Asuka driven out of the ring.
Veteran instinct from Asuka.
Your brother told you to make him a drink. No. Give him something good. You feel me?
Pulls her way off the
Am I going live
apron
for World's End?
Asuka.
Yes, sir.
Cannonball, and now
Yes,
Rhea
sir.
Ripley
Yes, I am.
regaining control of this match.
On Saturday, right?
Still see
Or is
the
it
effects
Sunday?
of Asuka's offense.
think it's Saturday,
on the
though.
face of Rhea Ripley fighting through the pain.
Yeah, but look out. Kyrie Sane. Kyrie! Again! A difference
Kyrie
maker in
Sane.
this match.
Io Sky is here.
Io Sky, who's not medically cleared to compete, is out here to try to even the odds. Down goes Kyrie. And Io is hurting.
You have to understand Io's mindset, but this is not a wise decision.
And Kyrie from behind, dropping Io right on her back, the injured back.
Io victimized by an insane elbow from Kyrie.
And now Rhea Ripley checking on her friend. And from behind, Asuka rolls up Ripley for the win.
Oh, damn.
Price as well.
Asuka with the win.
Well, Corey, obviously the concern for her friend, who probably should never came out here, that was Io Sky. Rhea trying to help her friend, and it cost her.
Understand exactly what Io was trying to accomplish, trying to come to the aid of Rhea Ripley, who was outnumbered. For the umpteenth time in this matchup, Kyrie Sane would get involved. Io caught off guard by Sane on the outside. And this opened the door for Asuka to sneak in like a thief in the night and rob Rhea Ripley of a victory. This has to be a confidence booster for the champions ahead of their championship defense in Brooklyn.
Yeah, there's one thing for sure.
She said,
Kabuki
medical.
Warriors won't give up
Medical.
the
Nah,
tag
facts. Go
gold
take care of your
easily.
Scott. What are we doing, medical? Get out there.
It feels weird to me.
Really? You want to fill us in what this is?
Theory. Your theory. Hey, let me ask you something. All due respect, who were you 18 months ago? Who were you fumbling around the ring with back then? And now, you're main eventing in Australia, beating Roman Reigns. A year ago, were you in the world title picture? Were you calling shots? Because last thing I remember, you called the shot to take out Seth Rollins. And now you're main eventing the Netflix anniversary show for the world title against CM Punk. How
Is
did
it?
this happen?
It's like a year and a half
Someone
now,
had a vision
right?
for the two of you, and that someone was Paul Heyman, and I don't pimp that out easily. I'm selective. I have a vision for Austin Theory. So tonight, it's Bronson Reed and Austin Theory against Rey Mysterio and CM Punk. And either Austin Theory carries out our vision, or the two of you make sure that they carry Austin Theory's ass out of WWE.
Damn.
You don't have to do that, right? You know that, right? I got this. Yeah, well, just so you know, I got your back. Out there, not his. Okay? Understood. Bro.
Reed and Theory tonight. Theory on a short leash.
Maxine.
There's the Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree. She'll
Maxine
join us next
Dupree.
on Netflix.
No
And what a
commercials.
week on the WWE Podcast
Alright, I'm
Network.
skipping shit
John
like this.
Cena's first interview.
Because this is a
between
commercial.
Cody
I don't
Rhodes
care about
and John
the
Cena
podcast.
regarding his very first time since beating John Cena.
I don't, we're skipping the recaps too. Because we seen that, you know what I mean? I already seen Gunther say this.
The ring general, Gunther, we may find out.
There we go.
He joins us on Netflix.
Oh man,
here
no
on Raw
commercials.
tonight.
This is lovely.
And it has
This
just
is
been
truly
made
lovely.
Official, our main event tonight. Big
And, like,
Bronson Reed of the Vision will be joined by Austin
I wish
Theory
there was a way they
to
could do
battle
this
the
without
world
like any
heavyweight
spoilers
champion,
dipping out of here.
CM Punk and Rey
Skipping Gunther's
Mysterio
bitch ass.
in
That's
tag team
crazy.
action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the critically
Why he
acclaimed,
all
sometimes
that?
controversial, always interesting WWE Unreal is set for season 2. It takes place on Netflix January 20th. I cannot wait to get access behind the scenes of WWE like never before. Absolutely incredible one. And I cannot wait again. WWE Unreal season 2, January 20th.
Oh, the man.
Oh my God.
The
Here on
man.
Netflix. Oh my God, Cole. Christmas is coming early. Oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man, Becky Lynch!
You know, there are conspiracy theorists, and then there are conspiracy theorists like Becky Lynch. She has been completely out of control on social media. Becky Lynch has been a conspiracy victim in the minds of so many, Michael Cole. I cannot wait to hear what the man has to say. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, we were expecting the Intercontinental Champion who beat the man, Maxine Dupree, out here tonight, but Becky Lynch graces us with her presence instead. You know, we haven't seen Becky since the end of November in San Diego at War Games.
I was beginning to get a little concerned. I mean, we know Becky has been very active on social media, but it's always better to see the man in person.
No, 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 no. No way, Jose. Absolutely not. No, this will not be a celebration for Moody Maxine, okay? She is not the legitimate Intercontinental Champion. There was a corrupt referee. There was illegal interference. Therefore, vis-a-vis the following, I am the real Intercontinental Champion, okay? I know you are very upset about all of this corruption, but don't worry, I am tired of this facade, and if Petty Pierce won't do anything about it, I got you. I know some very powerful people that will, okay? I have the most powerful lawyers in the country, and actually, I went to my good friends at Netflix, the bigwigs, the biggest wigs, and they said to me, Rebecca, you know what you need to do? You need to go to miserable Michigan. Their words, not mine. Their words, not mine. But you need to go to Grand Rapids, which, by the way,
Becky Lynch is goated. And it's not just her saying it. It's Sports Illustrated. I love that shit, bro.
But they said you need to go to Grand Rapids, which, by the way, I haven't seen a single rapid. Very misleading name, very misleading. But you have to go to that not-so-grand city, and you have to take matters into your own hands, okay? Which is what I'm gonna do, because I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me. It's not me saying it.
Oh, she's doing it.
Say it. Everybody.
It's everybody.
Everybody says it's
Sports Illustrated. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, Maxine.
No time to interrupt the greatest woman wrestler of all time.
Well, let's not. Don't make any mistake about it, Corey. This was supposed to be the Intercontinental Champion Maxine Dupri's time. The upstart who successfully defended the championship last week against Ivy Nile.
Intercontinental Champion Maxine Dupri is crazy.
Listen. Hey, Becky, I hear you. I think we've all heard you. Okay, and listen, I will admit, Sports Illustrated was right. You are the greatest of all time, and I am just a rookie, and we know that, okay? I get it. But let's not forget that this rookie beat the greatest of all time. And if I'm not mistaken, did I only beat her one time? Did I only beat her 2 times?
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
she really
right,
beat
Becky
Lynch
you
3 times.
times.
Like, that really is crazy.
I know that you want your shot at this again. And to tell you the truth, you can have it. Anytime, any place. But I gotta warn you, Bex. I will stop at nothing to beat you again. Okay? Because you know what? I will train until my blood, sweat, and tears are on this mat. Because now not only am I their Intercontinental Champion, I am your Intercontinental Champion!
Oh, damn. Maxine.
And all I want is for you to admit that. Please just take it on the chin like the man you say you are. But you won't, will you? She won't. No, she's too busy complaining. You complain about the referee. You complain about everything under the sun. And hey, I gotta tell you, in the moment, you really don't look like the greatest of all time. I'll tell you what you look like. You look like someone who's afraid her best years are behind her.
Damn.
Oh! Sucker punch by
Oh my
Becky
gosh.
Lynch,
Oh
who's
my
now
gosh.
running away on the champion. Well, Maxine struck a chord. She's paying for it.
Maxine certainly crossed the line. The man not about to stand for that disrespect.
This is mine! I own this!
Now parading around with Maxine's Intercontinental Championship. Becky's not done yet.
My goodness, Maxine's fighting back.
Maxine's disrespect has drawn the ire of the man.
There we go.
Pick the leg. And Maxine looking for an ankle lock on Becky. Ankle lock on Lynch. Maxine's got it locked in. And Becky Lynch trying to scramble away. And Maxine has got the ankle lock in.
We know Maxine's been putting in the work.
Becky screaming, trying to somehow get out of harm's way here.
Dupree trying to prove to Becky and the world that this is
That's
no
crazy.
fluke, that Maxine herself
No
is
way.
a worthy Intercontinental Champion.
No, she didn't. That's crazy.
Well, you know, Becky Lynch obviously wants her Intercontinental
Shout out to
Championship
Becky
back.
Lynch,
It appears
though.
that Hall of Famer Nikki Bella wants the Women's World Championship. Take it back to Raw last week.
Because
Stephanie
Maxine, man,
Vergara
Maxine
taking
might
on
be a
Raquel
star.
Rodriguez with the title on the line.
Becky Lynch really, she really created one, man.
The power of Rodriguez was on display when out of nowhere, the Hall of Famer would show up and remind Stephanie Vergara, as well as Raquel, that there is unfinished business in the Women's World Championship picture. Rack Attack 2.0 to the champ. Nikki Bella reintroducing herself to the world.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Hey, it is a big night, so I want you feeling good. Two things. One, tonight against Ryan Mercado, good luck.
Appreciate you.
And two, if it's cool with you after you're done, let's sit down and talk about your future.
Say less.
All right?
I got you.
I appreciate it.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you.
Good luck. I know you don't need it.
Yes, sir.
Buenas noches.
Ah, Stephanie, I appreciate you coming here. Listen, I know I've been thinking about it, and I
La
want to pick your brain.
primera.
How can we resolve this issue between you
I
and
did.
Nikki Bella
I saw
and
when they
Raquel
was
Rodriguez?
losing another title.
nothing
It
to
hurts.
resolve.
What do you
It
mean?
hurts,
Give me
Anna.
a
She's gonna lose every
no.
single one of them.
En serio?
Sí, quiero una lucha triple.
A triple threat. Well, I gotta say I love a fighting champion. How about next week? Since you want it, Stephanie Vergara defend that Women's World Championship against Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez.
Triple
on
threat.
Monday Night Raw.
Perfecto.
Here's the most over man in Mexico. El Grande Americano.
By Bravo over there. But nonetheless, Rhino Americano set for one-on-one action here tonight.
Rayo Americano!
Rayo Americano certainly will have his hands full with the young OG. It's time to get bouncy. Coming up next.
Pete Dunne versus Javon Evans.
You know, Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal on Friday, the 23rd of January, and Saturday, January 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
The Usos are down in your city. Yes, sir. And the Usos are now back in the tag team division. And last week, it was another classic. The Usos versus New Day, and guess who came back on top, Usos? We did. Next week, Usos go for gold. Yeah. We do what we do. Dragon Lee, AJ Styles, you got our respect. You got our titles, and you also got a target in your back, and we aiming right at you, Usos. The greatest tag team of all time. Not just the one time, hell no. Not the 5 times, never. Hell, not even the 10 times. The greatest tag team of all time. 4 letters, 1 word. Uso.
Oh,
Take
I
a
like
look
that.
what's headed
4
your way
letters,
next
1
week,
word.
right here, Monday Night Raw
Usos.
on Netflix. The World Tag Team
Are the
Championship
Usos gonna
is
win
on
back
the
the tag
line
team
as
title?
the champions. The phenomenal AJ Styles and Dragon Lee defend against perhaps the greatest tag team of all time, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Hey, ring in the holidays with WWE 2K25. On sale now and up to 67% off the standard edition. Deck the halls with the highest rated game and largest roster in franchise
4
history.
letters, 1 word. Uso.
Rayo here is making history. This is his first career one-on-one match on Monday Night Raw.
Pause for celebration. Feliz Navidad, Rayo.
That's right, I'm here
Javon
with the voice
Evans
of
getting
AAA.
pops on main roster.
his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Man,
weighing in at
the sky is the limit for brother, man.
Well, Javon Evans is
He really
right
is the
now
future,
a part
bro.
of NXT, but Corey, he is a free
He just
agent,
gets it, too.
entertaining offers for both Raw and SmackDown, and looking to impress General Manager Adam Pearce tonight.
Yeah, young OG on his way to greatness.
With very good reason. Perhaps the best young talent in the game, in my opinion, and the opinion of many. Javon Evans is just unbridled energy. The guy has a smile that's infectious, and I truly believe Javon has a very bright future in WWE.
Young, the operative word. He's just 21 years old, and what a performance he had with his partner Leon Slater from TNA against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee back at Saturday night's main event.
Javon Evans wasting no time making a name for himself on a global scale, something Rayo has the opportunity to begin tonight. Now, we talk about how Javon has youth on his side. We can't confirm that regarding Rayo. I've heard rumors that he and Bravo have actually been rivalries for decades at a time throughout their illustrious international careers.
I just watched that John Wayne movie, Rio Bravo. Oh, and there's a big drop kick by Javon Evans. You know, I tried to do a Wikipedia search on these guys. I can't find anything about Rayo.
Different internet.
Oh, got it. Okay. That makes sense. Side headlock now by Evans, who sent across the ring. Oh, and Rayo taking Evans down. This is a big night for Javon Evans. It seems like he stepped up to the plate every time he's had a big moment. But will he run out of gas here tonight?
But you have to understand, when you're a young upstart like Javon Evans and you've got buzz behind you, you've got the world talking
Nah,
about you,
Rayo
you
is,
become
I think
a
that's
target
Pete
to everyone
Dunne.
else on the roster who wants those accolades.
That's Pete
who
Dunne
wants that
under the
attention.
mask.
Case in point tonight.
And Tyler
Rayo Americano.
Tyler Bate is Bravo,
and
Americano.
El Americano at ringside looking on.
International phenomenon in his own right. Trust me when I tell you, El Grande Americano, one of the biggest stars in Lucha Libre history.
Okay, you're the voice of Lucha Libre, AAA, so tell me what you know about Rayo Americano.
Listen,
Who, Jack Cartwheel?
Lucha
Yeah,
Libre
he's
is a
different.
culture shrouded in secrecy.
He's different as fuck. Triple A was kind of lit.
Around superstars, and you never
I'm not
know
gonna
their
lie to
true
you.
identity.
Omas coming out to help the Kingo, that was fire.
Family tree looks like. That's the case with both Rayo and Bravo. All I know is that Rayo has been a fan of the European style of wrestling for quite some time.
Really?
His legacy speaks for itself, Cole. I mean,
What legacy?
Oh my
It's his
gosh.
first match on Raw. I've never seen the guy compete like
Rayo got a fly?
Oh, look at that. Nobody home as Javon Evans pulls himself back into the ring. And now Javon Evans gonna fly! The lightning fast, uber athletic Javon Evans.
I'm on
Trying to take out Evans, who catches him with a kick. Javon Evans is just such a joy to watch.
40, like 41, 41 minutes,
Making it to the top
around
rope,
there.
joined by Rayo.
Oh, and a deep arm drag by Rayo, right?
Probably like 41-10 now.
Correct. It depends on the.
So I guess if the Spanish interpretation is Rayo, if it's English, it's Rayo.
Perhaps, unless you want to be disrespectful of another language. I mean, you should do your best to at least enunciate properly.
Trying. And now
you're gonna get kicked out of your own house, Cole.
Rayo with those wicked forearms in the face of Javon Evans, and a very aggressive Rayo here tonight.
One of the trademarks of Rayo is in-ring aggression.
Again, how do you know that?
Listen, I have rumor and innuendo to work off of. It's been passed down through generations.
Is Conan telling you all about this stuff?
Conan's thrown me a few bits.
Conan getting mentioned on TV.
Once upon a
That's
time,
tough.
Rayo and Bravo were both training partners with none other than Mil Mascaras.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me Rayo's like 80 years old?
Listen, anything is possible, Michael Cole. Again, it's a culture shrouded in secrecy. I'm respectful of it. I don't try to overstep my bounds. I'm a guest in their world.
Great. And now Javon Evans still on his feet.
Young OG.
WWE fans.
Is SmackDown gonna be? Oh no, SmackDown's not gonna be like this, right? Unless you have a VPN.
As he is in the air.
Oh, and a cheap shot. The official trying to separate
even if you have a
the two.
VPN, I don't think so, right?
And Rayo took advantage.
I was about to say, Javon never afraid to just plant his feet and throw hands. My God.
What impact. The man who won the Iron Survivor Tournament on NXT a few weeks ago. May have won the NXT Championship. It wasn't for Ricky Saints. You know, we talk a lot about Javon Evans and his high flying ability.
Oh my God.
He's showing you here, he can get physical when he needs to.
Nice weave through by Evans.
Young OG.
Nice suplex delivered. Wow. Right back on his feet.
Javon now feeding off the WWE fans. Gonna get bouncy.
And springboard. Flying forearm. Cover now. Ryo kicks out.
Gotta be impressed by the toughness of Ryo.
That boy
to this
getting
point.
bouncy.
Having been able to absorb the punishment dished out by the young OG.
Look at on the other side. Bravo.
Oh no.
The official dealing
Is
with
Ryo
Grande.
Americano gonna win this?
Rayo Bravo took advantage.
In the world of lucha, we would call that a foul, Michael Cole. It's an automatic
Oh,
disqualification.
goodness.
Michinoku driver.
And Evans somehow kicks out.
See a look of shock on the face of El Grande Americano as we look again at the textbook Michinoku driver executed by Ryo Americano. With the toughness of Evans on display.
A very distinct superstar, Javon Evans. Been remarkable here since bursting on the scene in NXT. And now the aggressiveness continues for Ryo.
Kian. Have a great week, brother. Merry Christmas, my guy.
A disrespectful open hand slap to Evans, who answers with a super kick.
They woke Javon up. Oh, step up in Zaguri. Evans is down and another kick to the face. And one to the other side.
Highly educated feet.
Oh, that boy getting bouncy. That boy getting bouncy.
The red dot by Evans.
Cover. Kick out.
Ryo showing a little grit of his own. Surviving the onslaught of the young OG. What does Evans have left in the tank?
Oh, this is a new ref. I don't think I've ever seen him before.
Evans off the second rope.
Oh,
and there's a big right hand. And now Ryo looking to put Evans away. Evans was going for that springboard cutter and got caught. Moonsault lands on his feet. Evans down top rope. OG cutter.
Oh my God. That's it. He ain't kicking out of that. He ain't kicking out of the OG cutter. He ain't kicking out of the OG cutter.
Can just about guarantee you Adam Pearce liked every minute of what he just saw.
Yeah, look, I don't believe the Americanos are done yet. Javon Evans.
Oh, Javon got away.
Get away.
Take a look at this.
What do I think about Leon Slater being the #1 contender? I fuck with it. I think it's actually fire. I think the match that him and Obi Fendi are gonna have is gonna be great.
And you can count it to 10. What a win for the young OG.
And again, Javon Evans is a free agent. Which brand does he sign on to? Big performance here tonight. Let's check in with our own Kathy Kelly.
Well, thanks so much, Cole. I'm here with the World Tag Team Champions, AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And you both have had quite a bit of success considering how recently you were paired together. Next week, you have a massive title defense against one of the most established teams here in WWE, recently reunited, the Usos. How do you think you'll fare?
Well, we beat Judgment Day, and they were considered the best.
War Raiders and
Bro,
New
Judgment Day are not the
Also
Usos,
considered the
AJ.
best, that's right.
Don't let your
You know
guard
what?
down,
And no
AJ
matter
Styles.
what happens next week, te prometo que esa lucha será un clásico. It will be a classic.
So I think he wins?
And
Nah,
we're gonna
not
do
at all.
What we
That would be crazy,
always
though.
do. Bring fire.
And as long as we have these tag team championships, we're better than the best. And that's exactly what they're going to get next week.
Well, thanks so much, guys. Good luck next week.
Oh, coming up tonight, big tag team match is our main event. The world champion, CM Punk, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio versus Big Bronson Reed and a man auditioning for the Vision, Austin Theory, tonight.
Now that I finally
Ooh,
got
Braun
the real
Breaker
CM
promo.
Punk to show up to work after your little spiel last week, I went down to the ring. I cut you in half. I took your championship away from you, and I held it up high, and it was everything that I thought it would be. And that is easy. So you think now that we have some sort of personal vendetta because I threw out a couple of BS lines about your family, when the reality is, you don't care about your wife. You've never cared about anybody in your entire life except yourself. You self-centered piece of trash.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna stroke your ego here for a second, and we're gonna make this all about you. Because what kind of CM Punk is gonna show up on January 5th? Is it gonna be this watered down 2025 version? Or is it gonna be the best in the world? But either way, on January 5th, the results will be the same. I am inevitable. I am the mountain you cannot climb. I am the dog that you cannot outrun. And in the wise words of you, I'm only here to make money. Well, I hope you saved all your money and cashed all your checks, because after the match is over on January 5th and I'm the new heavyweight champion of the world, you won't be worth $1 to anyone.
Jesus.
Monday Night Raw on
Jimmy
Netflix
and Jacob.
is
Yo,
presented
chill out.
by
Hey, yo.
DoorDash.
The gay community.
And again, we get set for our main event tonight, the big tag team match, Punk and Mysterio against Bronson Reed and Austin Theory.
These Braun Breaker promos, I ain't gonna lie. They're kind of getting good every week. What the fuck? Who is that? Is that Nikki Bella?
The most
Is that Bella Army?
just walked into the building.
Oh yeah, thank you. Bella Army. Bella Army, stand up.
Something to say.
Nikki Bella has something to say. Bella Army, where we at? Where we at with it?
It seems like everyone has forgotten who I am.
Nope.
I am Nikki Bella, okay? I am a legend. I am a Hall of Famer. And I am a former champion. And this is what champions look like. Do you got that? But you know what? I mean, how would you people know what champions look like? I mean, you root for the Lions.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, let's be honest.
Oh my God.
The Lions wish they were as good as the Philadelphia Eagles, am I right?
Oh, okay.
Or wait, better yet, Ohio State.
All right, Nikki.
You are all looking at the star of this division. And there is a reason why I am back. Last week, I destroyed Raquel Rodriguez's face. Yeah, y'all saw that. And next week, I will destroy Stephanie Bacquer's reign. Look, I get it. Stephanie is a big deal in the ring. But I am a big deal everywhere. You got that?
Talk your shit.
And it's about time that women's world title is around the waist of a true global superstar. And that is me, the legend, the one and only, and don't forget it, Nikki Bella.
She's gonna get attacked, isn't she? Raquel about to fuck her up.
Nikki Bella.
Or I guess not.
Interesting comments here tonight as she gets ready for the triple threat next week against Raquel and Stephanie.
I'm speechless. I don't know that I've ever been that close to a star that big.
Yo, Corey Graves, chill out. Yeah. Role model.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Lyra Valkyria from San Jose, California,
Bailey and Lyra, who've been having their issues with the Judgment Day as of late. Bailey, Roxanne Perez, next on Netflix.
Can you believe Nikki Bella was just on our desk, Cole?
I saw her, Corey. She's 2 feet away from me. I get it.
Do you believe Nikki Bella was just on her desk? Yo, chill out, Corey Graves.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. Introducing the OVO times WWE Capsule Collection. Available now at octobersveryown.com. Your favorite WWE superstars have stepped out of the ring and into the streets, reimagined through OVO's unmistakable lens of style, attitude, and dominance. This isn't merch. This is main event fashion. OVO is Raw. Raw is War. And tonight, the streets are the battleground. Meanwhile, Bayley set to do battle, accompanied, of course, by her friend Lyra Valkyria.
It's a very important opportunity for the role model to get back on the horse. Bayley was extremely disappointed with the outcome at Saturday night's main event.
New entrance music for Roxanne?
From Laredo, Texas, representing the Judgment Day, Roxanne Perez!
Roxanne and Liv Morgan, man.
Conversation not only with Roxanne Perez,
Like,
but Bayley
I ain't gonna lie to you,
today.
there's
When
not
I
many
talked to
things in
Roxanne,
life that I want,
asked her
but
about
like,
her relationship
you
with
know,
Liv
I
Morgan.
just
She
want to
told
settle
me
down
that
with
she was
two
real
women that
worried
love me
about how Liv
and that
Morgan
I
would
love.
react when
You know what
Liv
I'm
finally
saying? Like,
returned to
that's
WWE
all I'm
after
saying.
her injury. But Roxanne said
that's
she was
it.
pleasantly
Y'all agree with me?
surprised with the way
Anybody
that
else agree
Liv
with
has
me?
accepted her, the way that she's treated her, and in her words, everything's hunky-dory between her and Liv Morgan.
And what did you learn from that conversation, Michael Cole? Because I've heard you, as well as so many others, ad nauseum over the months, talk about how there's a wedge in the Judgment Day, that they're not a cohesive unit, that there's cracks in the foundation. I'm seeing quite the contrary these days.
I was taken aback by what Roxanne had to say. Meanwhile, Bayley telling me earlier today how frustrated and
You know what I'm saying?
disappointed she was.
Just want to settle down with two
so
women
much
that I
to
love.
competing on
and have
Saturday
kids
night's
with.
main event, hosting John Cena's final match in WWE. She took on the NXT upstart Sol Ruka, and Bayley was defeated by Ruka, and she says she still has not gotten over that.
It's a really tough pill to swallow, especially for someone like Bayley, who is a role model, who is a leader in the locker room, who cares so deeply about the future and the health of women's wrestling. But you never want it to be at your own expense. You want to help elevate others, but you never want to be the one who comes up short.
Roxanne Perez, who a couple of weeks ago knocked off Lyra Valkyria as this rivalry continues. Most active superstar, women's superstar in 2025, Roxanne Perez.
And this is a bit of a full circle moment in and of itself. Roxanne Perez is somebody who looked up to Bayley, who idolized Bayley for so long, and now Bayley to
It'll be fun for me, brother.
Hook of the leg, Roxanne just barely kicks out.
My goodness. Where has that Bayley been?
And now Liv Morgan, playing personal trainer out here. Quite sure what that was, but
here comes Bayley, and there goes Perez inside the ring. Cat and mouse being played. Here comes the prodigy.
Oh, and Bayley.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
To catch Roxanne, but
still slowed the momentum of Perez.
That looks so awkward.
Bayley
I think
now
she caught her.
muscling up Roxanne.
And Roxanne with a couple of elbows to Bayley. Oh, taking her out at the back of the knee. Wise strategy by Perez. Well, again, we talk about this all the time, but so wise behind her ears.
Liv missed you, Liv. He missed you really bad. He was just telling me.
Well, I just got
fantastic, by the way. How have you been? Great.
I just got all tongue-tied when Liv walked over here.
Right now, Roxanne Perez wisely targeting the knee of the role model Bayley. Bayley's got a history of knee injuries.
Yep.
Roxanne knows that extremely well. Yeah. Bad knee Bayley, that's what Liv said. That's why we do our job. She does hers, but we'll make it work.
That's great. And Lyra realizing that Bayley's in trouble. Bayley now going to bounce Roxanne. Face first off the top turnbuckle. At least,
why did they go away from like the multiple personality Bayley gimmick? Kind of was fucking with
Roxanne
that.
again focusing on the knee of Bayley. Oh, and Bayley in deep, deep trouble here.
Uh-oh. Come on, Roxanne, get inside. Come on, let's go.
Oh, no, again.
Get inside the ring. Now, let's go.
Suddenly, Roxanne Perez is in control. The former
I love how he skips the
four-time world champion
commercials.
Bayley. Great strategy, focusing on the injured left knee of Bayley.
Prodigy in complete control over a woman she once idolized, once looked up to. You gotta wonder, I know this isn't a case of Bayley losing a step in that sense, but Bayley needs to find whatever she's missing. She needs to become selfish again. Once upon a time, Bayley found that, covered by Perez.
And a kick out by Bayley.
But lately, it's as though Bayley has been too giving, too concerned about everybody else's success and not looking out for number one.
And she also seems to be struggling within herself, right? I mean, obviously, much publicized issues when it comes to Bayley over the past number of months. As Roxanne now continues to work on the leg of Bayley, you have to wonder if Bayley will submit in this matchup, which would just frustrate her even more after what happened a couple of weeks ago.
Be another nail in the coffin.
Nice takedown by Bayley, but again, injuring her knee, just going on offense.
Bayley now hoping for the adrenaline rush she needs to stabilize herself enough to keep competing.
Roxanne.
Wow.
Oh, Bayley though with a knee.
Perez has been so impressive.
And Bayley now firing up with a couple of clotheslines. Oh, the Fez press, and the right hand now by Bayley.
The role model teeing off on Roxanne Perez. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day has made her way out
Raquel.
here ringside. Now, real serious situation.
Hella
for
locked
Bayley
in,
with
man.
Raquel
Bayley,
around out there.
Liv Morgan,
Oh, goodness.
and Roxanne.
Bayley into the cover. Is it enough? And a kick out at 2 is
It's a
Raquel
Twan-coded
Rodriguez
match.
got a bit overzealous. And now Lyra Valkyria gonna make her pay. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
And now Liv Morgan from behind. Look out! Lyra right over the announce table into the floor.
Liv Morgan.
Here comes Pop
Making her
Rocks.
presence felt again. Up and around, face first, down goes Bayley. Here comes Perez.
And Perez now kicked right to the spine. Covered by Roxanne. Is it enough to put Bayley away? Still in this thing. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria out here collapsed behind the announce table. Raquel's been taken out. Roxanne still works on Bayley, lives at ringside.
Chaotic to say the least, but the match still continues. Bayley doing her best to fight out of the grasp of Roxanne Perez. Manages to do it for the moment.
Bayley up over the top. Sends Roxanne into the corner. Cover now by Bayley. Is it enough? Hooks the leg. Roxanne kicks at it too. The match continues.
You can see the frustration on the face of Bayley. Asking herself what she has to do to topple Roxanne Perez. Bayley, oh no.
Yeah, Morgan
again. You need 3 officials out here.
Liv Morgan from behind, the official dealing with Roxanne. Morgan now trying to get into the ring, and
Liv has the attention of our official.
And Dallas Irvin trying to.
Perez.
And now Roxanne Perez taking off the protective covering to the middle turnbuckle. And Bayley
man.
off the turnbuckle. Here's the cover. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Raquel. On the other
Raquel.
side.
Oh,
Roxanne in
no.
this match won. Raquel
Accidentally,
Rodriguez
no,
down.
Raquel.
And now getting into it with Liv
Oh,
Morgan.
Liv. Oh, shit. Oh, layers, layers.
Look out.
Lyra taking out Liv.
Oh,
and
man.
Raquel. Talk about an implosion. And Bayley now.
Belly to back suplex.
Oh, here we go. We were just talking about it. There it is.
Oh my God.
Oh, the light bulb just switched on.
Holy shit. Yo.
It's like Lyra.
Yo,
the key to
what?
Unlock whatever the hell's
What is
happening
going
in
on
Bayley's
with Bayley?
head. Look at this.
Double knees by Bayley. Talk about a change.
You ain't kidding. Bayley now looking to make a climb to the top turnbuckle. Perez is down.
And Bayley delivers the elbow to Roxanne Perez. The cover. Bayley with the win.
Here is your winner.
Well, Corey, Bayley with a big win, but what a mess for the Judgment Day. I mean, Liv Morgan accompanied Roxanne Perez out to the ring. Everything was going fine for Roxanne and company.
That seemed to be the case. There you see Liv Morgan with the official's attention. Bayley driven face first into the turnbuckle that had been exposed.
But this was a mistake here by Raquel.
Right, this was a miscalculation. I don't know what Raquel was attempting to accomplish. A miscommunication amongst the Judgment Day. Lyra would take everybody out, and this is what we need to pay attention to. Look at the change on Bayley's face. From being down and out to alive and well and full of fire. Bayley would bring the fight to Perez, deliver a picture-perfect flying elbow drop to the heart of the Prodigy. And Bayley, with that win, seems to be back on the horse, on the right direction. And maybe has Lyra Valkyria to thank.
Well, 2 weeks from tonight, it is the first Raw of the new year right here on Netflix, live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Kicking off the new year with a bang, the WWE Women's Tag Team titles on the line as the champions. The Kabuki Warriors defend against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Earlier tonight, Maxine Dupree once again put Becky Lynch in her place. Will that happen in 2 weeks as Maxine defends the Intercontinental title against Lynch?
And he is the best in the world. He is the world heavyweight champion, but he has never faced an opponent quite like this. CM Punk defends his gold.
Yeah, Raw
against
staying on
Braun
Netflix.
Breaker of the Vision.
So what's the plan?
Look, you're rolling with the Vision now. This is the big leagues. So tonight, when we get out there, just follow my lead, kid.
First of all, I'm not your kid. And secondly, let's try it this way. I'll start the match, and you can follow my lead.
Oh, shit, Theory.
That's our main event tonight.
Oh, the ring general.
The man who beat John Cena in Cena's last
What we've been
match
waiting
ever
for,
is
man.
here. The ring general, Gunther, next. By Cricket. Join Cricket Nation to get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks, nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
Well, me and Liv had everything handled until Raquel decided to come out. What was that?
Hey, I was just trying to help. You know, something you guys should have done last week when Nikki interrupted my match.
We were just doing what you asked us to do.
But you know what? You're right.
She was just trying to help. That's what we're all trying to do. We're all just trying to help each other because that's what family do. And the Judgment Day is a family.
Yeah.
Okay? It's Christmas, guys. We all just gotta get back on the same page.
Well, I'd love to be on the same page, but first we need to know what everybody is doing.
You know what? You're right. And I don't need this. I have a championship match that I need to prepare for. Good luck.
Damn.
Happy holidays.
There is a little turmoil in the clubhouse.
Well, you know, attention, C Nation. Celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final Match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through next Wednesday, so if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com.
The ring general is here. Oh, man. Ooh, hold on real quick, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Ring General, Gunther!
Ooh, my bad, y'all. I got a text that UPS dropped some shit off of me. So, I had to run down and get it, before somebody else picked it up. What is this? What did I get my shit? What is this? What is this? Amazon. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I honestly got a lot of things lately because of Christmas season. Like, not for me, but like, oh no, this isn't for me. It's a gift for my mom. Throw that over there. Ah, we're good. You got an ad? That's crazy. Oh, what did I get? That wasn't for me. That was stuff that I got for other people for Christmas. Like one of the gifts I got from my mom just came. That's what that was. I thought it was something that I got for myself, but it wasn't, sadly. It went in the garbage. Let's go. Damn, are they gonna let Gunther stick? Don't worry, Gunther, I still love you, brother.
You really shouldn't be mad at me. But you should be mad at the guy that tapped out like a little...
Yeah, they want him to get the Roman heat so bad, but nothing's gonna match that shit, bro. CM Punk hurt enough. Oh shit, Rey Mysterio. Chill, chill, chill. Give it time. Bro looking at his next victim.
Gunther's not making any friends, and I don't think he gives a damn.
You hit the nail right on the head, Michael Cole. Gunther did the impossible. Gunther forced John Cena.
Booyaka, booyaka.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing WWE Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio!
It is time for our main event. The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio teaming with the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk against Big Bronson Reed of the Vision, and a man who's trying to curry favor with the group. None other than Austin Theory. Our main event is next on Netflix.
I wonder is Austin Theory going to come out with the Vision or what's going to go on with that? Raw flying by, boy. Oh, man. Who's he about to run into? Oh, AJ Styles again. Oh, man.
You just don't know when to shut up, do you?
Guess I don't.
Well, at least AJ respected John Cena. Gunther sure as hell doesn't. And tonight,
yeah, it's gonna happen down the line.
Raw
It's
is
coming.
brought to you by DoorDash. Your door.
Oh man.
To more. CM Punk, Rey Mysterio set for tag team action in our main event here tonight. But let's show you what happens on the final Raw of this year from Orlando, Florida, live.
La Primera wants to be a fighting champion, but will Stephanie Vaquer regret this decision as she defends against WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella and Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day in a triple threat match.
Also next week here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee want to be fighting champions where they're going to take on one of the great tag teams in WWE history. The Brothers Uso, World Tag titles next week.
Oh, he is coming out with them. Okay.
And their opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision, Big Bronson Reed, and Austin Theory!
Austin Theory said earlier tonight, the reason that I was under a mask and a hoodie was because I wanted you to feel my actions before you would see my face. He admitted to making bad decisions in his career, that he got too comfortable around here, and that he saw what the Vision was doing, that they take it when they want it, and that's what Austin Theory is here to do.
Listen, Austin Theory has taken accountability for the shortcomings in his own career. This is a young man who once upon a time defeated John Cena.
Nah, Stephanie ain't gonna lose next week, bro. Don't worry.
He failed to break through to the next level to become a true, respected main eventer. Theory suffers an injury, has nothing but time on his hands, has to look inside himself, and now wants another chance to prove himself worthy of the Vision. I've always been a big Theory fan, but I think we might be witnessing the best version of him thus far.
And again, Austin Theory will start this matchup. He told Bronson Reed moments ago that, quote, I'm not your kid, and I'll start the match tonight, so you follow my lead. Brash words from Austin Theory.
It has served Theory well in the past. past. Was that the missing ingredient, this accountability? Cover here by Theory.
For the leg, he became an ill-fated tag team at one point, and then he got hurt, went away, and well, he was forgotten by many people in the WWE universe, and now he's back auditioning tonight, perhaps for a role in the Vision.
Theory's tag, the success being enjoyed by Big Bronson Reed, by Braun Breaker,
and Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, all under the tutelage of the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
And now the world champion Punk stopping away on Austin Theory. I mean, Punk is one guy that could probably feel a little bit for what Theory's going through. That renegade, rebellious attitude early in his career. Theory whipped across the ring and a nice high elbow to Punk. What do you think about the possibility of adding Theory to this group of Reed, Breaker, and Paul?
You've already got an elite-level gathering of talent in Bronson Reed, in Braun Breaker, who may very well, on January 5th, defeat CM Punk to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Again, the aforementioned Oracle. I think the Vision
cheap shot.
is a big-time problem for all of WWE.
Nice drop toe hold by Theory to Punk. Rolls through now.
Look at my boy Austin Theory getting to it. In the main event of Raw,
here
man.
At the start of this main event tag team match. Reed actually with a big smile on his face. The 330-pound Auscilla. Big Bronson Reed has entered the fray to continue to pick the bones of the world champion CM Punk in our tag team main event.
Sternum first into the top turnbuckle. That'll drive all the wind out of your body.
Now, how does Paul Heyman continue to do it? Continues to stay relevant so many years in this business, and now hooking up with, well, three of the brightest young stars today, and Reed, Breaker, and of course Logan Paul, and perhaps Austin Theory.
I'll tell you how Paul Heyman does it and continues to do it. Results. Facts are facts. Paul Heyman is a game changer. He is a career maker. If Paul Heyman takes his time and dedicates his brain to your career, it is the biggest blessing you can find in this industry. Austin Theory has sat at home for months and watched. Look at Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed wasn't necessarily plucked from obscurity, but he wasn't necessarily setting the world on fire until the Oracle. Paul Heyman has rewired the
Paul Heyman changes lives.
And turned him into the man who's defeated Roman Reigns.
Yeah, in a street fight in Australia. What about Braun Breaker and where he is on the precipice of picking up his first world championship of his career?
Paul Heyman looked at Braun Breaker and, despite being chiseled out of granite, saw a raw pile of clay that Heyman can shape into the superstar of tomorrow. And
shoulders down.
Maybe January 5th in Brooklyn, New York, when Braun Breaker has the chance to knock off the best in the world for the World Heavyweight Championship.
So Heyman is looking on intently at ringside. You got to wonder, what is he thinking about the performance of Austin Theory thus far? And do you really buy the fact that he didn't know that it was Theory under the hood?
Oh, listen, a lot of people wouldn't believe Paul Heyman if his tongue came notarized, but facts are Paul Heyman is here. Bronson Reed and Austin Theory are working very well together as a unit. And from what I've seen thus far, granted sample size, I think Austin Theory might be a missing piece in the Vision.
And we know Breaker's here as well, and he's got to have a big smile on his face, looking on at the destruction that Reed and Theory are doing to the man that he meets 2 weeks from tonight on Monday Night Raw, the first Raw of the new year in Brooklyn for the world title. Ooh, and Punk creates some space.
Oh my God!
Tried to. Nice headbutt by Reed.
Who's gonna win this? Is Theory gonna pin Rey Mysterio?
Raining down big, heavy rights. Punk
I think that's what I would do. I would let Theory pin Rey Mysterio.
Oh, a senton by Reed. Cover now on the champ. Hook of the leg. Punk kicks out. What does it say about Reed? The fact that he was willing to actually team up with this, well, Austin Theory when they don't really know where he stands.
Oh, Bronson Reed understands the power that is being gained by the Vision week after week, and Reed has no reason to fear or not trust Austin Theory, because Bronson Reed knows if Theory screws up, the entire Vision will make him pay for it. This is an audition for Austin Theory. Bronson Reed's in a safe spot right now. He loves where his career's headed.
Oh my gosh.
Clubbing below to Punk by Reed. Oh, just a boot right to the face. Just absolute malice in that kick by Reed. With a smug look on the face of the Oracle. Paul Heyman
Reed now just squeezing all the breath out of the best in the world. CM Punk in trouble.
Yeah, remember the relationship between Punk and Heyman at one point. It tells you all you need to know about Paul Heyman. They were once the best of friends, and then Heyman stabs him in the back, turns his back on him back at WrestleMania, and the rest is history. Do the same thing to Seth Rollins. Rollins got hurt. Heyman said, "The hell with you," kicked him out.
At the end of the world, there will be Twinkies, there will be cockroaches, and there will be Paul Heyman. Mark my words.
Oh, and a big forearm.
At the end of the world, there will be Twinkies, cockroaches, and Paul Heyman. That is a nut statement.
Heyman is a survivor. Paul Heyman has made a career out of identifying talent, of tweaking talent.
Went for the senton again, but Punk rolling out of harm's way, has an opportunity now. Made a lot of money, has Mr. Heyman, identifying and tweaking those talents.
And now Big Bronson Reed needs to tag off Theory, and the WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio has been unleashed.
Rey Mysterio taking the fight now to Big Bronson Reed. The biggest little man in the history of WWE. They have met his match, but thank goodness Mysterio got out of harm's way there. Now Rey.
Seated senton into the cover.
And a kick out by Reed.
I may want to add Rey Mysterio to my list of things that will remain at the end of the world. Because this man is absolutely timeless.
He looks better than ever. And now Hurricane sends Theory outside the ring. And now Mysterio telling Reed what he thinks about him. There's the senton by Rey. Rey and Punk in control. We are back with our main event. Theory.
No commercials is crazy. That's what's really crazy to me.
Let's take a look at what went down during
Just straight
the break.
through. We love it.
Rey Mysterio puts on the brakes and gets a boot up just in time, but Big Bronson Reed from behind flattened the Hall of Famer. And once again, ripped control of this matchup in the favor of the Vision.
Theory now drawing the official to Punk, and now the double team by Bronson Reed and the man auditioning to become a part of the Vision tonight, Austin Theory. You know, when Theory took the mask off last week, he put 2 words out on social media. It simply said, "mask off." And that statement can be taken in a number of different ways. At the end of the day, this is a new Theory. Some may say improved. We'll have to see how that all plays out here. Whether he's finally accepted into the Vision or not. And now Theory with a big kick right to the gut.
The important thing to remember regarding the Vision or any gathering of talent in this business is everyone has to fit. Everybody has a role to play. Just because you have a top-tier superstar doesn't mean you force them into the group, because it could really upset the chemistry. What we've seen thus far is we know the leader is the Oracle, Paul Heyman. Every shot he has called, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and you can add Logan Paul to the list, have all followed Heyman's orders explicitly, covered by Reed.
And breaking things up is CM Punk. And talk about chemistry. Reed and Theory working very well together tonight.
Now, I find it hard to believe that Paul Heyman isn't enjoying what he's seeing thus far out of Austin Theory. Look at the power of Big Bronson Reed.
Vertical suplex to Rey Mysterio by the 330-pounder.
Behemoth of the Black Forest,
Rey
letting all the blood rush to Rey's head.
Down goes Mysterio.
Oh, it'll be like that for SmackDown too on VPN, right? That's a blessing, bro.
Why would you?
Blessing, especially with SmackDown.
When you're young,
because
powerful,
Raw's the better show. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we all can admit that. SmackDown, bro, SmackDown is dragging
What's
sometimes,
different
bro.
to you tonight about Austin Theory?
Austin Theory, to me, looks much more focused than we're used to seeing. Theory was a guy who enjoyed mixing it up with the crowd. He liked to antagonize the fans. Theory's been all business since the opening bell. He's worked extremely well. He's voluntarily tagged out when need be. I've been very impressed by what we've seen from Theory thus far.
Mysterio drops it with an enziguri, now an opportunity to make a tag to the world champ. Theory trying to make it to Big Bronson Reed. Austin trying to prevent Ray from making the tag. Ray an arm's length away from Punk. Dragged back to the middle of the ring. And Theory with a nice suplex, that snap suplex. Cover now on the Hall of Famer and a kick out at 2. Punk trying to rally the WWE fans here. Theory's been extremely impressive no matter how you look at it. Now was using the power to his advantage. Mysterio, though, with his quickness. There's a shot to Big Bronson Reed. Down goes Austin Theory, and now Mysterio's got a chance.
Ray has a lane to Punk, but it is a long way away. The World Heavyweight Champion wants to get back into this fight.
Mysterio, who lost to Logan Paul last week thanks to the Masked Man, a.k.a. Austin Theory. CM Punk makes the tag. And remember, Punk suffered a stomp at the hands of Austin Theory inside War Games. Now Punk with a heel kick to the face, and down goes Theory.
Swinging neck breaker
by the world champ.
Running knee.
Running knee in the corner, vintage Punk.
Theory sent coast to coast.
Running knee into the bulldog.
Bulldog by Punk. And staring down at the Oracle.
Is it time to go to sleep?
Nighty-night.
Is it time to go to sleep?
Punk wants the GTS.
Theory on his shoulders, looking for go to sleep as Punk, but Theory with those elbows to the jaw, able to break the hold, and here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Punk able to beat Reed to the punch.
But not able to knock the 330-pounder off his feet.
Seems like it's just waking Bronson Reed up.
Reed now sending Punk into the corner.
God damn.
Punk got the boot up just in time. Now the champ making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Punk top rope. Oh, and flying clothesline by Punk takes Reed off his feet. Punk now into the cover. Isn't enough to put Reed away. And a kick out at 2 by Reed.
Take another look at this. CM Punk soaring through the sky with a clothesline right on the money. Takes down Ozilla. And understandably, Punk wanted to knock Theory off to neutralize the threat. But that momentary hesitation may have been the only thing that let Bronson Reed kick out.
And now Mysterio with Bronson Reed tied up. Rey Mysterio sends Reed into position.
619.
Tag made. Theory's legal.
Oh, Theory.
See it.
You're right.
Now he goes.
Oh my God,
what a collision. The impact by Theory, and what a wise move by Theory to make the tag, saving Reed there.
Great situational awareness by Austin Theory.
Mysterio
oh shit.
Theory into the second rope.
Theory about to get a 619.
With a 619. Gonna drop the dime. Cover. Bronson Reed pulling Mysterio off the cover.
Ozilla in the right place at the right time. Just flattened the Hall of Famer.
And now here comes CM Punk driving Bronson Reed right into our announce table. And now the fight right here in front of us. Both men in the timekeeper's area.
Austin Theory now all on his own inside the ring. Ray slowly making his way back into the square circle.
Ray and Theory are legal.
Mysterio stops Theory for the moment. Another right hand connects. Austin Theory on spaghetti legs.
Ray gonna go up top. Austin Theory. Again, great awareness by Austin Theory.
Quickness.
Oh shit. He's using the stomp as his finisher?
On Ray, and a win by the Vision.
Okay.
And now CM Punk back into the mix, but
Oh, Theory got out of there.
the stomp delivered by Austin Theory.
I can't say for certain. Only Paul Heyman knows, but I'd say Austin Theory nailed his audition.
Well, I was going to ask you the question, did Austin Theory prove his worth tonight? Oh, look out! And Braun Breaker now! Breaker going after CM Punk! These two meet in 2 weeks for the world title. And
Typical
now
Raw
Austin
ending,
Theory
though.
runs into a right hand.
Division stands on top.
CM Punk on fire right now, swinging at anything.
CM Punk about to get broken in half.
Look out, Punk! Spear!
Yup.
And if Braun Breaker hits that 2 weeks
knew that was
tonight,
coming.
the Braun Breaker era will be here.
Typical Vision ending, though.
Then,
Now, later.
now.
Solid Raw, though. Solid Raw. Can't complain for a pre-recorded Raw, you know what I mean? We knew it wouldn't be anything too crazy. But till then, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody has a good holiday. I hope everybody has a good week. And I'll catch y'all on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. So please, come back. Tune in. And fuck with your boy Steelchairtwan.